Good evening. It's 5:17 p.m. I'm Chairman Timothy Toth, and I'm calling this real short session of the Select Board Business Meeting to order at 5:17 p.m. Would you all please rise, join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's over there. Over in that corner there. We're good. It's in the corner.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Going to dispense with the normal opening mantra. Just we have a few quick things to go through.
Hi there. Good, how are you?
Item 1, approval of minutes of prior meetings. We have some executive session minutes. You should have received those via email from Terry. Hopefully everybody had a chance to review. And I would entertain a motion on those.
Mr. Chair,
Mr. Curry.
I would move to accept the executive session minutes of 4/9/25 and 4/23/25 to approve and not to release to the public.
Second. I have a motion with a second to approve and not to release at this time to the public. Any further discussions? Second call, any further discussions? Hearing none, we'll bring that to a vote. Mr. Bennett?
Yes.
Mr. Curry?
Yes.
Ms. Griffiths?
Yes.
I vote yes as well. Thank you. Item 2, new business. Action regarding Valley View Farm one-day wine and malt liquor license. So we do have in our packet an application from Matt Leclerc, Valley View Farm, with a list of dates. These all look like Friday nights, starting on the 23rd of this month and running right up through the end of August.
Mr. Chair, I think we've seen these before from Valley View Farm. So I didn't really have any other questions for Matt or for Valley View Farm or from Janelle Croto. I feel pretty comfortable with it. I don't know if, Holly, if you want to add in anything
Yeah,
on the license.
he's supplied everything. We haven't got a certificate of insurance, but we'll get that once they're approved. He is going to be having it outside. I believe it's kind of a roadside barbecue, and they'll have the roped off area as they're required to. So everything's in order.
Do we know if he has his certificate of occupancy for the big tent that he has set up?
I don't believe you need one, but I will double check.
I'm not sure. I know
Okay.
he's doing some work on the site up there.
Yeah, I'll double check on that.
Yep. That would be the only question that I have on it.
So a motion would have that in there. Yeah.
I believe we had a similar request last year that ran through the summer
Yep.
like this.
Yeah.
Totally. I'll put the motion out so it can vote, not to stop discussion or otherwise. Mr. Chair,
Mr. Curry?
I move to approve the one-day wine and malt liquor license application for the noted Fridays throughout the summer, starting on May 23rd to August 29th, and to approve upon the positive feedback on the occupancy for the tent.
Second.
Also
Live entertainment,
the certificate of insurance.
And certificate of insurance.
but it also says will entertainment be provided at this event? If yes, you must also apply for a one-day live entertainment license down the bottom.
Yep.
So is that in place?
That is not. I didn't even notice that.
Okay.
Pending?
I will have him
Future
submit
board.
that, and we can get that done at the May 28th meeting.
Oh,
As kind of a,
No,
Well,
that'll
the first
miss-
date is May
no, May
23rd.
23rd is his first date.
yeah, if
So-
you wouldn't mind voting pending receipt of that application.
And
For
just
the,
make sure we get it coordinated
Yes.
through
I
the
amend my
police
motion
department.
to the certificate of insurance, certificate of occupancy, and the additional live entertainment license.
thank you. for
Second to the
catching that,
amended.
Terry.
Okay, we'll take that as a friendly amendment.
Yep.
Any further discussion by the board? Second call, any further discussions? Hearing none, we'll bring that to a vote. Jeff, how do you vote?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes.
Terry?
Yes, as amended.
I vote yes as amended as well. Thank you. And the last item, new business item B, action regarding accounting service agreement, Aponte and Aponte.
Yes, I have Jared Aponte on the phone.
Hello, Jared.
Good evening.
He's even facing the camera, too.
Yeah,
He is.
thank goodness for iPhones, when the Wi-Fi won't come in.
We make it work.
That's right. That's what we do in town government, right? Does anyone have any questions? I don't know if you had a chance to read over the proposal.
I did get a good eye on it.
Okay. Jared, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is, everything in here is all the services we would normally have in any accountant that we hired?
Correct. Plus, whatever you need from payroll, I added that in at the end.
Right.
We have no concerns about any payroll duties. Very fluent in Harper's and with the whole process, so that's not a concern.
Okay, that's
But
excellent.
I did add that in there from last time.
Thank you. Yeah, since Nancy is so new to that, that's really excellent that you're an expert in that.
Absolutely.
And you're always available through video calls, via phone calls and email, occasional in-person time if possible.
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. Anybody have any other questions for Jared?
No, we kind of went through a lot of the questions before.
We did.
had the-
Yeah,
the-
it's
the first
unexpected
round.
surprise, but a good one.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And this would be paid out of the line item for the town accountant.
Now, would it come
We
out
would
of,
have-
would you move it from the 5,100 over to services?
I don't know that we could after it's appropriated at town meeting, unless we did an
Well, it's
amendment.
any action related there too. If we're approving the line items as presented, if you needed to do a transfer,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be the same as they do, like, I need some money from supplies to
Yeah.
come over to here.
Yeah.
Within their, like,
yeah, this is basically just making sure that, you know, that the actual service is showing up in the appropriate, in the right accounting.
Box,
Right.
hit the right box.
Yep. So it'd be the, what is that, the 57? The services is, well, that's our accounting.
That's ours.
Yeah. It's not the 5,100, I think it's either 55 or 57. But
Yeah. I
just
don't
let's,
remember.
I feel like it shouldn't be coming out of the services account.
Yeah, just to
Okay.
make it.
Yep.
I agree.
Great question. Nope.
Mr. Chair? I didn't get a document, I just wanted to ask, when Nancy goes on vacation, does it have provision on who goes to payroll when she's out?
Yes, Jared would be, he's the expert in Harper's, so he'll be checking the payroll, she'll be completing it, and he'll be overviewing it before it's submitted.
Right.
And then when she's out, he would be doing the payroll.
So he'll do it physically and make sure it gets in
Yes,
when she's out? So
Yes.
that we take that pressure off of her?
yes.
Excellent.
And that was
That's
the key
Yeah,
to it.
that was with me last time.
Absolutely.
Excellent,
Great question. Thank you.
just want to make sure.
Any other discussion?
No, but I'll make a motion that I would make a motion that we contract with Aponte for presented accounting services with a date of 15 May 2025 to June 30th, 2026, and for all documents to be signed by the interim town administrator.
second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Second call. Any further discussion? Hearing none, let's bring that to a vote.
Yes.
Mr. Bennett? Mr. Perry?
Yes.
Ms. Griffiths?
Yes?
I vote yes as well.
We got an accountant, we got an accountant, yes.
We could do a dance.
I'm very passionate about my taking.
Thank you very much,
So very,
David.
very.
Oh, he froze.
Oh, no.
Good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, we can now. It keeps freezing in and out.
Oh,
He said he's very passionate. His job.
Sabotage.
Come on, it's just.
Wonders of modern technology.
Yes.
That's what
We
I
hired Stephen Wright as the
Cybersecurity,
accountant.
that's what we
You get
need.
it? I knew you would. Gotta get it.
Can't, I don't know if
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Okay.
I would
Thanks,
entertain a
Jared.
motion to adjourn so we can let TCTV reset for the annual town meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Motion to adjourn is always in order, so we'll bring that to the vote. Mr. Bennett?
Yes.
Mr. Curry?
Yes.
Ms. Griffiths?
Yes.
I vote yes as well. Meeting is adjourned at 5:27 PM.
Thank you. Great
We
job,
started
Dan.